Hello, everybody. How goes it? And welcome. All right. So, how are we doing? Friday, y'all. We made it. Oh, the weekend is here. Oh, my goodness. Also, I gotta do my little spiel. So, this is my only page. This and my channel on the tube. Okay, same handle, Miss Kitty Guides You Daily. And my channel name is Miss Kitty's Tarot 999. Okay, that's out of the way. And if you'd like to go subscribe over there, that would be awesome. And vice versa. If you are on the tube, all right, slide on over to the Tickle the Talk, y'all. But with further ado, let's get to this. And also, before I forget, the only way to book a reading with me or my other services is through my website, okay? It is in my bio and or in the description box below, depending upon where you are seeing this. So I rolled the dice. The dice have spoken. We got Aquarius. Then we've got Pluto and ninth house, okay? You could have a surf, okay? Surf and turf. Somebody likes to surf or like surf and turf. Yum. But you could have your south node in Libra. You could have a Pisces Neptune placement or an Aquarius, Pluto. Again, put it where it fits. Ninth house, and then we've got 8th and 7th also visible. Libra and Scorpio could be of significance. Okay. Definitely Libra. All right. That energy of contemplative aloofness, okay, especially with Aquarius, right? The empathetic but verbally apathetic, right? Extraterrestrial. You could be a starseed, okay? I'm definitely picking up on that. Also in meditating in this energy prior, someone has broken through a contract. Someone has canceled a contract. They have, they've broken a contract. I feel that you are in recovery, whoever this message is for. Again, this could be past, present, and or future. This could be happening now. Okay, put it where it fits. Okay, take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it for the next. Please do, okay? Because there may be similarities, but not everybody's story is going to be the same, okay? But I am picking up on someone who is in fear because of this level up that you're going through. With Pluto, Pluto speaks about death and rebirth, right? Something about war also. You won the war. I was like, war, what is that? And then after I heard war, you won. You won this war, okay? Yeah. I feel like, too, maybe you moved into your north node and now you're out of your south node, okay? You released a lot of toxic attachments, okay? What an energy drain. And I feel like you're in recovery from that, okay? You have reclaimed your freedom. And now it's just the unbind of those internal chains, right? Your soul is breaking free. And you're working through letting go of those self-imposed limitations that you put upon yourself. All right? You're really stepping into your power is what it's giving. You are there is a group of birches, okay, that you know about. They talk about you. They've tried to place financial blockages upon yourself. I feel like you're very attractive, okay? Like you are seductive and enticing without even trying, okay? You're alluring. Ooh. Okay. But this person is afraid of this door that you have unlocked. You could have Libra somewhere in your big three, but I feel like you found peace. Like you found like that inner happiness, okay? You found it within. Someone could have put ugly spells on you, and now it's bouncing back as well. You were having skin issues. Mm-hmm. And you're glowing. I mean, I feel like even with with a mild breakout too, though, you're still fine. You're still gorgeous. Ooh, my ear's tingling. No ring, but a little. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah. But it's all out of envy. But you have broken these contracts, broken these binds in regards to your finances, okay? Love, just energy, period. You had a lot of people also projecting very heavily onto you. I feel like also too, though, you're being gifted. And it's just pure hate. It's just pure jealousy. But the main thing is, because this is actually like, I feel like it's good energy. It's just what's that underlining, oh, you know what I'm saying? These irrelevant hoes that feel so entitled to your blessings, your rewards, what's coming into you. And they just talk a lot of cash money shit, but who cares? You know that's what they're doing. But I feel like you're not paying them no mind whatsoever. You open the door. Access granted is what I just heard. Okay? Ninth house also talks about, going the distance, expeditions, travel. Also talks about arts and media, creation. All right? I feel like you went the distance. You could have a Libra, Scorpio, ninth house placement. But yeah, that's really what I'm picking up on heavily. What's opposite of Libra? What's opposite of Libra? I gotta look, y'all. Because, hold on. Where's my... What's opposite of Libra? Because I don't know why I can't think of what it is. Aries. Duh, I should know that. I'm an Aries North Node in my side row, my Vedic chart. Okay. So yeah, if you're a Libra South Node, you're an Aries North Node. Hey. Yeah. You are in Empress and or Emperor energy. How nice. But this person is just afraid. All due to envy. But congratulations. Okay? Breaking these contracts. Okay? These energetic agreements. Not that you wanted them in the first place, but you have released toxic attachments. This is amazing. What a beautiful death and rebirth. Also, too, with Pluto, you know, your South Node is your past, right? Past karma. You cleared a lot of it. Mm-hmm. Clearing out these shadows. Really tapping into your intuitive power as well. And with the projections, something about the projections and the shadows of your mind also. You've moved through with clarity. I hear ringing now. You've really gone through the good and the bad. Good for you. Good for you. I'm telling you, work. You got to do it. You have got to do it. This is so random. So this is like 90s, like during, bop. That's what I heard. Bop. Who was that? What the hell? Yeah. Hanson. Ain't that Hanson? I'm trying to remember the words of the song, but I just remember I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics. Something about that song is significant. I don't think I've ever channeled that song ever during a reading, but okay. All right. Hanson, bop. Well, alrighty then. Okay. Pet Detective, Jim Carrey. Is that like around that time frame? Because as soon as I said alrighty then, that's what I saw, Pet Detective. And he's standing there with the big old, you know, the hair, right? And look at all, already then. Like, what? Florida could be a significant. Miami area. I don't know. I'm just looking at the movie. Okay. Jim Carrey is funny. He had a lot of movies. Remember The Mask? But yeah, Pet Detective, Jim Carrey, Bob Hanson. You could be an aminal. I can't talk. Aminal. You could be an animal lover. Okay. Dolphins could be of significance because remember, they stole the dolphin. The Miami Dolphins was significant in that movie. Yeah, you could definitely be an animal lover. Do you remember when he opens up the, what is that, his apartment or something like that? Or whatever door he opens and he's like, oh. And like all the animals just come out from behind him. That's funny. That is funny. Okay. Let's tell us some good stuff. We want the positive. But yeah, no, this is actually good though. You're healing. You are healing. You went through a huge death and rebirth. And access, I'm telling you, access has been granted. You're very easygoing too. I'm telling you. You've got that charm. That come hither. You're very alluring. Secrets is on the bottom. I don't think whoever's in fear of this, of these gains, I don't think they know like you've opened this door, or that you've broken these contracts and you're no longer bound. Okay. I don't think they're aware. Yeah, double in reverse. You're free. You are free. You come into union with yourself. 2 of Cups. And the Devil. I know what the hell I'll be talking about. Skirt. Merp. Yeah. You went the distance. Be wary too, also, in someone being generous randomly who's one of your biggest haters, okay? Trying to gift you something in order to create another block, to create a block for you, okay? Not all money is good money. And if for whatever reason you feel like something is off about whatever someone is trying to give you, you don't have to accept it. Don't allow it in your home. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So Capricorn could be of significance, and or, you know, Virgo or Taurus. Okay, but that nurture, you know, you could be White Witch for some of you. The Most High. Okay, yes, all praises. Hallelujah. Okay. Amen. Yeah. Especially too, when it comes to finances. Yeah, you are leveling up. Yeah, you could also be a High Priestess. Oh, yes. Tell me more. Yes, you high vibrational being, you. I love it. Oh, yes. Oh, what came out? Yeah, Justice. Page of Wands and Justice. Sagittarius, Libra. Yeah, so Libra could definitely be significant. Your thirst for life. Justice against these karmic hoes. Oh my God. Yeah. You're really like exuding some really good energy. Yes. Sunflowers could be of significance. Mm-hmm. You could be fluid. For some of you, you know, LGBTQIA. Mm-hmm. Very much so into like earth magic, if you, you know, depending upon what you practice. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you've moved on to calmer waters. Love this. Six of Swords. Yes. You're free. You have really freed yourself. I love to see it. Here goes this bitch on the bottom. I cannot stand this. That's what like, right. Go away. Because you trolling. That's what that is. Return. Trolling. Right. You've got your wish come true. That's what I'm saying. Like with access, with the access granted, you've opened the door. This Nine of Cups being below the Devil in reverse. Like this is beautiful. There's that Piscean energy. Yeah. Your blessings are going to roll in. I love this. Right. Innocent. Right. Mm-hmm. Just make sure you're making good decisions, okay? Two of Swords. Especially too when it comes to love, with the Two of Cups here on the bottom. You could be seeing 22, 222. All right. 11-6 could be of significance. November 6th. Mm-hmm. September 2nd. Mm-hmm. Or 9/22. You could be a Virgo, Libra, cusper. Some of y'all. Mm-hmm. Trash box. Right. Trash box. That is funny. This Two of Swords. What is that? Mm-hmm. Libra. Maybe there's a funky trash box Libra in the mist. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's coming in? Fast moving. Spirit want to talk about this trash box? Clown. You big ol' bozo. What about it? The Tower. Justice. And the Tower is below it. 11-16. You coming into your power. Yeah. I mean, bombs over Baghdad. Okay. Yeah. And then I heard, raindrops are falling on my head. Raindrops are falling, falling. Right? And then it goes, raindrops are falling on my head. Da, 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 da. You're just like, do do do, and like nukes, a nuke, and that's basically justice. At one point in time, your your endeavors, your wishes, right, um, was at a standstill and at a deadlock because of this trash box. This could be a younger energy as well. Okay. Female, put it where it fits. Okay. Sag could be of significance. It's like you were deadlocked, right? Or things felt like that at one point in time. But justice is here. They're getting hit with a tower. Destruction. Ooh. That's the person that could have been doing, yeah, judgment. That's their judgment. You get to move on to calmer waters. Right. Quiet in the court. Okay. Punishment has been passed. Emotional manipulator also came out. They were emotionally manipulating you. Ace of Wands. I don't know. You could have been in some kind of, I don't know, relationship. I don't know, platonic, romantical, whatever it was, but they were emotionally manipulating you. Yeah, you big dummy. Sometimes I look at the Ace of Wands as the boom boom stick. I don't know, they could have been slinging that thing, whatever, popping it, whatever. Call it what you want. Whatever, emotionally manipulating that ass to get what they wanted out of you, to keep you attached. But no, it's not. You're free. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You are protected, especially when it comes to your finances. You are sexy, single, and thriving. Okay? And look at that bubble. Okay? All right? The defenses are up. Eight of Wands back on the bottom. Okay? You could be seeing 999. 99 could be of significance. 29, 29, 97. But somebody wants to, yeah, somebody wants to work with you. Somebody wants to collab. Perhaps a King of Pentacles. Not no more. The Knight of Wands. This energy is determined. It is asserting dominance. Spirit is asserting their dominance. Okay. This Knight of Wands, I'm almost getting like reckless, like something reckless. I don't know. Movement, travel. Reckless, a wreck. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, but They're in for a shock. There could be some kind of freak accident. Be on the lookout for that. It's giving freak accident. Outlaw, I'm picking up on that. I kept seeing the Eight of Wands. I see this tower here and like the Knight of Wands, like that, especially if they're in reversed energy. They're not, it's upright, but it's like reckless behavior. Okay. Making reckless, you know, impulsive. That's what I was like, what the hell? Being impulsive decisions. Being reckless. Six of Wands with the Vampire. Yeah, they were trying to mooch off of you and your success. Be mindful. All right. Keep your success to yourself. This person, yeah. Return to sender. This person wants to feed off of your successes. They want to mooch off of you. I don't think so. I don't think so. We got Leo here. So Leo's out here, Virgo's out here, Sag is out here. All right. We've got Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, and also too, this this vampire, this energy vampire too, they may try to come in with emotional manipulation as if they want to love on you. Were you romantically involved with this person? They could have been at a distance from you. Romantic offer. Yeah, this person may try to come in with a romantic offer. They are at a distance from you. Okay, so they may try to come in, yeah, with emotional manipulation in order to reinstill a agreement and an energetic cord. Okay, so be mindful of that, of this person. This person could have like a high nose. Okay, so hear me out when I say this, right? Like somebody who's like nose, like there's like a gap in between their nose and like their lip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Does this make sense? This is what I'm seeing right now. Okay. There's a big gap in between the bottom of their nose and like the top of their lip. Like, look. You see that? Like, it's like, I don't know. It's like it's a big old gap. That's what I'm saying. Okay. They want to come in, say, ooh, yes. I know you want some of this love. Let me come in. You know, let me come to you. Two of Wands, I'm at a distance. I want to come in and see you, girl. Okay? With a romantic charm. With a love offer. Let me take you out on a date. No, fuck you and your date. How about that? Like they're innocent. No. Kiss my horse. Right. And then, right. Okay. And then bleed you dry. Leave you out in the cold. Once they've come in and got what they wanted, okay, 95. Once they've come in and gotten what they wanted, they leave you out in a cold. Go to hell. We got white magic and 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus is now out here. Oh my gosh. What is that? Capricorn? Capricorn here again with the 4 of Pentacles. Right. You're protected. And this is coming right below. Seven of Wands. The defenses are up. Okay. You are of white light, and that white light surrounds you. Okay. Look at that. Your angels. Okay. Can you see that? They are protecting you. Okay. They are in control. You are in control. Right. Queen of Wands. You may have Leo in your big 3, right? Ace of Wands on the bottom. Vitality. Yeah. The spark. I'm telling you, that death and rebirth. I do. I feel like you're feeling really good. Absolutely. Success. And that's your judgment too. Okay. It's for you to get your flowers. All right. I'm telling you. What's your fine ass? Okay. Gorgeous. You are gorgeous, darling. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ace of Wands. And then you got the Page of Swords. You may be thinking about possibly too. Yeah. You may want to go travel your damn self. Yeah. Just be mindful because like these people, this person like is obsessed with you as well. They probably watch you online. Look at this. Page of Swords, the World, and Obsessed. Yeah, this person is watching you online. They most likely probably watch you from a fake account. And that's the truth. Yep. The Death card, 10 of Pentacles, right? Keep it to your damn self, okay? This is your transformation. And with that, you get this 10 of Pentacles, okay? And hush, hush. Keep this on the hush, okay? Here. No, you see me on the right. No, you see me on the or heard me on the radio. True. Don't give them no type of attention. Don't give them nothing. Nothing. Don't. Okay. So keep the flash. And if you're posting things, you know what I'm saying? Do not post anything in real time. Don't post anything in real time. Post it after the fact. All right. What you're doing when you're doing it is on a need-to-know basis. I love it. I love it. Yes. I don't like you. Like, I don't like you. Make sure also, you know, continue to practice, you know, gratitude. Okay? I love it. Like, you're in tune with yourself. I'm telling you. The doors have been opened. All right? The spark. Okay? The spark has been ignited. That's a big deal. Literally. Breaking these contracts. All right. This death and rebirth that you have gone through. You're in your north node. Okay. The past don't live here no more. This is all about the future and what you got going on. Okay. All right. Literally. And now you're getting your flowers. You are supported. 333. You could definitely be seeing 444. I saw that prior. I've actually seen that a few times today. So you are definitely protected. 1116. Oh my God. Spiritual Awakening 1001. New beginning. Also, personal development, prioritizing creativity. I couldn't even say it right. And heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. I'm telling you, you are moving onto calmer waters. Don't let this low vibrational energy vampire, you know what I'm saying, come in here, try to take you off, you know what I'm saying, take you off your path. 0808, swift action. All right, this is also wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. This has been coming up quite a bit. 808. But it says you will enter a time of expansion, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. $24.24, good times. This is also leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness, You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you are all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. I feel like that's what you do, though. Like, you're in such a nice place. Okay, 88, personal power. Right. I said that in the very beginning. You have really stepped into your power. But anyway, material and spiritual abundance, wealth again, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Because I'm telling you, you getting your flowers. You are getting those motherfucking flowers. Okay? Ma'am, sir. Girl. My guy. Like, y'all are getting these flowers. Okay? I like it. I like it. $206, February 6th. 620, 616, the power you seek is within your hands, soul and mind. Use it and watch what you create. Aw, I love this. It makes us happy to see you heal. You are doing a great job. We know it can be hard, but you are strong and will be fine. Okay? Can I get a round of applause? Okay? Yes. You did your big one. Okay? Balance is needed. Meditate more. Go outside and experience nature. Okay? I can see that. I think this is that balance of, you know, making sure that you're getting out in nature, quite honestly. Okay? Money will flow. Money will flow into your life like water. Okay? You are receiving money from everywhere now. Get ready to enjoy it. I'm telling you, it is coming. Your third eye chakra needs to be balanced. Enjoy a few minutes of yoga to help with this imbalance. Be mindful of spiritual hijackers or those trying to spiritually spy on you. Okay. Be mindful of that. Sometimes it might feel like literally it's just like a sharp pain. You could feel it dead in your third eye. Okay. Where someone's trying to spiritually spy on you. I know normally that's how it is for me. I get intuitive pings all the time. It's like I know. I know when somebody's trying to get a reading. You're not going to get shit, first of all. But, yeah. And if you are getting someone, or getting, wow, they could be getting someone to do readings on you. So there's that. Which we should not be doing. Okay. I don't do readings. Don't come to me asking me about your ex or what the hell your ex is up to. What you need to know and how it affects you is what I will relay. But as far as, oh my God, tell me what he's doing with who and so, none of your fucking business, because it's none of mine. Okay. Excuse me. I don't do that. I'm not the reader for you. Okay. I don't spiritually spy on folk. But it's time to share your story. Your story is so powerful that it can help others. Share your truth. Let's go. That was your reading. I was about to go off on a little tangent, but yeah, I'm not that kind of reader. Let's talk about what you need to know, what's going to help you, you know what I'm saying, in order for you to move forward, okay? Whatever anybody else got external going on, that's outside of you, that has no bearing on what's currently happening in your world, that may be preventing you from moving forward, okay? Because it comes back to self, okay? We have the power. We control what we're able to, okay? That, and if you're karmic, also, I ain't the reader for you either. All right, but if you're trying to help yourself, then I'm your girl. Okay? It's about you being your best self. That part. Now, if there's a specific message that you need to be made aware of, and Spirit says yes, tell, whoever the hell, XYZ, then yeah. But no, ain't no spiritual spying, none of that. I'm not the reader for that. But big hugs, big love. Okay? Yes, I follow spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual law, okay? I don't do none of that. No, no sirree, Bob. Y'all, I hope you have a beautiful start to your weekend. Make good choices, all right? Do things that support your higher self, all right? Make good choices that your future self will be proud of, okay? That's what I got. And we out. Bye. Ba-da-da.